Hey guys, Spartan here. War Crimson Court. Probably going to be taking a fairly length break from Odin Sphere, so expect to see this possibly every day of the week for a while. So yes, we're going to go grab the Trojan's Charm despite the fact we have the extra buff in the wheels, because the Pounder doesn't really give a good trinket. Like, who the hell uses this item? I'll tell you who. Fools! Fools who don't just use the cursed incense. Incense? No, it's incense. You insensitive person. So I'm going to be using the Flagellant, the Bounty Hunter, the Grave Robber, and the Occultist. Just switch these around. But yes, yep. Just going to go purify the altars. Hang on. Did I remember to put people in the sanitarium? Yes, I did, okay. Also, Bread Def updated the bread mod so that now it's fixed and doesn't show all glitchy. Actually buy a stack of food here. Oh, yeah, that's the first time you'll... well, the only time you'll really see me do that. We don't need any of these in the ruins. We'll just grab 3 keys, however. 12 should be enough. And 2 of these. Don't have much blood, but then again, we don't really need it. The only character who needs it is DNM, and, you know, there's a quest to gather that stuff anyway, so... should be fine. Okay. And we immediately get a quest location right off the bat. That is very convenient. Oh god, mosquitoes. I'm pretty sure that these mosquitoes actually got nerfed. I'm going to start with Picture the Face. Just realised this does this Grave Robber have lunge equipped even? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think they do. I'm okay with them using Maddening Wine, because it's just stress. And attacking the Occultist with a stress attack doesn't do that much, because he has the Worry Stone equipped. And he has Irrepressible, so it's definitely not the worst thing in the world. Extra damage versus marked. It's a chance to kill. Okay, no kill. I want to get rid of one of them at least. And just weaken and curse this one to death. And here comes the thirstiness. No Crimson Cuspers, please. Ooh, she resisted it. Nice. Grave Robber does have decent disease resist. Okay, so let's chop this one up. Another smash there. Let me smash. 14 heal. Hot cross bun candle. Oh, she does have lunge. Never mind. I thought it was throw dagger. I should probably actually move her to the back line. I know I keep her in the 3rd slot because she can use Picture the Face, but if I'm going to use Lunge on the first round, which doesn't throw the Bounty Hunter out of position... Why am I walking this far forward? I guess it's in case I get a scout and there's a secret room here somewhere. But yeah, the Bounty Hunter being in the 3rd slot doesn't really stop him from doing anything. In fact, it stops him from doing nothing. Because I don't have Uppercut equipped because I'm using Flashbang. Okay, so, what to talk about? I've seen that the Flagellant has a very rare trinket. I do not know what it does, though. I only saw it from a highlight of Bear Taffy playing the game, which was linked on the DD subreddit. I don't watch Bear Taffy anymore, really, because he's just so mediocre. I know I like to make fun of Bear Taffy a lot, but he's honestly better than I give him credit for. I know he does stupid party compositions all the time, but he does have varying levels of success with that. Citrine. And plus I use the whole Citrine garbage gem of the underworld joke many times, which is his joke. He used it exactly once, but still. I probably shouldn't be recording this early, but I choose to anyway. Okay. I should get... You know what? Actually, no, never mind. I've said these things too many times. I'm just going to ignore them right now. Wow, that's 2 food procs in like the first few seconds of this dungeon. It's not good. And 500 gold. Not bad, but not necessarily. Actually, no, it's better than nothing. Which it could have been, potentially. Could you just click there, please? Yeah. You know what? Just no. We all know what the reason is why I can't click on it. It's because this mouse is very sticky and heavy. I will not go over it more. It is not currently on the list of things I need to get, though. Because, I mean, it works, but just isn't as good as I'd like it to. And there's 3 hunger procs. We just call these people the... these people like the Hungry Pumpkin from Pumpkin World. Yes, Pumpkin World, not Pumpkin World, because that would make too much sense. Also, I did a stupid thing at town off screen. I traded all of my busts for quests so I could fully upgrade, well, not fully upgrade, get 1 extra upgrade in cost reduction for both the guild and the blacksmith, and I completely forgot that I was able to get experienced recruits, so now I need 9 more busts and a decent amount more crests to get that. Just weaken you for no real reason. What are the odds the bounty hunter's gonna hit like a 6 or something wimpy? Answer 0% chance because the fly villain just killed him. Triumphant pride precipitates nothing. There was a post on the DD subreddit, in case you don't go there, of some guy on 4chan playing this game complaining that the crocodile is incredibly overpowered, while he was using some bullshit overpowered mods as well. Like the overpowered Dark Souls guy, some vampire based class. What were the other ones? Some like equip up to 6 trinkets on any hero. Like no limits on no class limits on trinkets. Stuff like that. So it's filthy casuals. Ugh, I hate them. Oh, I forgot she didn't go back to the 4th slot because I had her default into slot 3. Right. My bad there. Okay, so we don't even need to bother stunning the Bone Courtier because he isn't going to do anything for a while. Heal. Yeah, I'll go for a heal instead of a mark. He has the mark, doesn't he? No. That's a shame. This guy at least has a stun. This guy has, like, nothing. Yep. Good luck on that. I'm behind 7,000 skeletons. And let's pick to the face. I'm not risking flashbanging this guy to the back lines, because then we would only have the occultist to hit him. Smack him in the face for a 6. I need some damage trinkets. I have like no damage trinkets apart from the thing that the Grey Robber has equipped. I could really go for a Warrior's Bracer. Okay, let's just move you back to the back line. Let's use a key. Oof, it's not bad. Do I need to keep this blood? Potentially. Curio. Let's throw out the Jade and the Onyx. Yeah, I'll keep the blood for now. Okay, torch. And here come the sycophants. Okay, can we kill these things first? Thank you. Abyssal, maybe? come on, you missed with that. Okay, can you hit a... How much bleed is this? 4, okay, can you just hit this? Thank you. I saw the resist pop up and I was like, oh god, did he resist the bleed? But then I realized, no, his bleed could not have possibly been resisted. How can you use that from that far away? There is absolutely no point in using Shadow Fade here because it will do nothing. Can this hit 1? Thank you. Damn, damage indicators are never consistent. Pretty sure the flashbang can't even do that. Yeah, it has a 10% chance to stun. Doesn't matter though because we just killed it. Okay, that went fairly well. Onward to Northrend. We'll be going to Northrend eventually in Hearthstone, not this game. Okay, so lunge, stress stealer, minimum damage, perfection. Oh well, at least we have abyssal artillery. Or we could just kill it like this. But yeah, let's destroy the corpse, so that we can hit this thing with pick to the face. That can't kill. Not even a crit would kill. Dead weight. It's not that good. Yeah. It's like the opposite of Shadow Fade. You move backwards, but you get stunned. Okay, let's kill this guy. And the Bone Courtier. It's pretty good. Let's give you a 7. Please hit the Flagellant. You know, I think the AI is coded to purposely miss the Flagellant all the time. Like, how many times has the Flagellant got hit? Like, twice. This is why he kind of isn't a consistent healer. 17. Maximum healing. There we go. And whip it good. Is my commentary boring today? I feel like it is, but then again, I don't watch myself. I'm just going for heirloom runs here, I guess. It's a pretty good haul. Let's check the map. Okay, Curio. So that means that the quest is somewhere along this hallway. Probably don't... You know what? I'm never going to get to use this campfire because I don't have enough food to do it. I mean, one more hunger proc and it's completely rendered useless. There are a lot of traps down this way. Luckily, I think that... actually, never mind. I was wondering why the Grave Robber is good at disarming traps. I mean, who traps a graveyard? Forgot to move the Grave Robber back again. Wonderful. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. I was just considering healing the Flagellant. How stupid would that be? Probably should have used Come Hither because it actually does more damage. But it was enough to give him the lethal anyway. And he did the mash. He did the monster mash. Get it? Because it was a graveyard slash. Okay, that joke was not funny. But it's not my joke, it's Red Hook's joke, and you seriously just fucking sucked right there. Sucked so hard. At least I can take that bleed. I like your bleed. I think I will take it. Did you seriously fail to stun the Bone Soldier? Wow, you kind of suck. Graveyard slash. Okay, so he's got Unholy Slayer and Clutch Hitter, so he's just most likely going to be able to do a massive, fucking massive Exsanguinate. Too bad that this guy can't bleed, so it's going to be rendered mostly pointless. And here comes the Giant Fist. Oh, come on, 7. Really? You had 12% crit, which really isn't that much, but the point still stands. You got a crit for 0. For fucking what? Nah, I'm sick of sounding like some kind of British man. Sounding like Gavin Free. Bollocks, knobs. Whatever. Just kill the thing. Hey, that's my fetish. That joke sucked too. Secret room? Ah, you suck. Well, that's the last key at least. I think this is enough heirlooms. Forget that's not default position. It's gonna be annoying me more than I thought it would. Anti-venom. No thanks, we don't need that. I'd rather take citrine. Which is really saying something. How much trap disarm do we have? 70%. It's worth a risk. It's worth the risk. Okay, I shouldn't have tried my luck again. Oh well. He has Worry Stone and Irrepressible, so he's most likely going to get a positive resolve check if that even does happen. It's worth the risk. So I basically made no profit there whatsoever. In fact, I took damage. Let's collect ourselves. Read the books, old man. He's not old man, is he? Just because you have a rockin' mustache doesn't mean you're old. Surprise, mofos. Give me your money. This is a stick-up. Stand and deliver. It's not bad. That accuracy may very well be well taken off. Let's just punch you in the face for minimum damage. I really need to give this guy the Trojan's Charm when I get it. Okay, making this guy not be able to do anything on his next turn, really. I mean, negative 35% damage. He got a crit for 4. Which proves that that was the correct move there. And the Grave Robber's getting stressed out. Doesn't really matter, though. I should really stop slurring my words here. Yes. You have no accuracy. Okay, so I pick you to die. 3. Ugh. And you shall perish at my hand. Minimum damage. You shall not be forgiven. Never. So, we do not need anything else. Consecrated Essence. Just got hit by Consecration. Let's go down here and do this battle before we leave. We have the food. We have the Grave Robber in the 4th slot. Yes, no more screaming at your screen telling me that I'm an idiot. I very well know that. Probably should have thrown out the shovels instead, but you never know, I might find a curio to... Okay, fine, there's no curios in. I forgot about this, that you could interact the shovel with. Well then, Spartan's stupidity has proved out to be his genius once again. By complete accident. And somehow the bounty hunter doesn't kill. Oh, you got a crit. Nice. Hey, bleed resist. I should give that to the Flagellant. Because we all know the Flagellant has the lowest bleed resist out of all the crew. But seriously, he has a 65 base. Look, like that's 30, 40, 30, 65. Also, he has weird resistance stats. Like, he has an extra 5%. Like, where does that come from? He's weird like that. Should we go pitch black? Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Let's throw out the shovel now. Okay, pitch black fight. Here we go. Incoming party wipe. Okay, this comp isn't that bad. Let's take you out of the mix. 1 damage off. Cultist picking up the slack. Red for the old gods. Dodged it. Tempting Goblet. Only 4, really. I know you're not a damage-dealing class, but come on. It's monster accuracy and damage plus. You should be dealing some decent damage at least. Even before this guy gets a crit for like 18. A regular hit for 9 though is still pretty big. Tempting Goblet, lots of stress. Although luckily, Heroes can take it. Oh yes, I changed his name to Heroes because Heroes of Tomorrow wanted an occultist. Despite the fact that he has seemingly disappeared from the face of the earth once again. Think I'm done with you? Hardly. You rapscallion. Blood-soaked pages. Excellent, don't care. And what's this final thing here? Disease! It's nothing. I think that... never mind. I'm gonna be rambling. Something about using food to restore health to reduce chance of disease, although I think that's superstition. It's a lot of heirlooms. That is 56, 62, 65 heirlooms. And we get some level ups. Beast Tater, Stress Faster. Sapphire Yoshi is now playing 100% orange juice. Well, good for you. And your weeb games. And now we get Silence in the Crypts. So most likely... actually, I don't think I need to treat Heroes. I'm going to gamble on his Irrepressible plus Worry Stone. I'm going to unequip that first, though. Unequip all. Sort by rarity. I wish that was an option, like, you immediately unequip all trinkets when returning to town. Because I'm very rarely going to be using the same class twice. And experienced recruits. I could probably upgrade the blacksmith soon. I can make it so the blacksmith is completely, like, upgraded, which saves me a lot of gold. I'll think about it. Because I don't really need extra level gear right now. DNM has subsided with the Crimson Curse. DNM has come down from the Bloodlust. Yep, it's worn off. It does last a fair while. I mean, he was still in Bloodlust last week. That's why I didn't say anything. Okay, so, let's check the missions and I'll cure some stuff off screen. Sonorous Prophet, Berserk Mask, it's garbage trinket. Debuff Amulet isn't that bad, now that Debuff Leper is viable and stuff like that. Really, another Berserk Mask. Rat Carcass isn't that good. Poison Herb may be very good, but it's a level 5 mission. I don't think we're ready for that. We could go back to the, courtyard. I don't know if I want to go back there, though. I need to get some of these fucking invites. I know that they've now added it that when you beat a courtyard stage, you get an invite for the next mission, so you can try it out immediately. But they added that after I did the courtyard mission. This quest is beyond your experience. Well, no shit. Yeah, probably just gonna go kill the Prophet then. We do have a party that can hit the Prophet, don't we? We have bread. Could bring Heroes out. Bring one of the 2 Jesters. Maybe the Man-at-Arms for the guarding. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video where we will be killing the Prophet. For fun and profit. Okay, fine, that joke really sucked, but hey, what are you gonna do?